This is Mother Mary's conference call for August the 12th, 2010. And Mother Mary is saying, "My dear friends, we have come to you so many times discussing energies, probabilities, possibilities, earth changes, ascension, conditions in the physical body, and various other topics. Tonight, I would like to discuss something entirely different. What I would like to discuss is life in the angelic dimension, or what is being called the fifth dimension. When souls were created, there was the intention that their creative abilities would rival their Creator. And little by little, souls were nurtured, cared for, and led through the unfoldment of their innate ability to create, as seeds were planted within their journey to bring forth what was given to them at the moment of their creation. You know that in your dimension, you build through the creative processes of the mind, and the directions for blueprints and such come through the brain to express your creativity. You also know that through the events in your life, you bring a reflection of those subtleties of energy that you sent forth through thought and deed. In a sense, there is an attraction between what you receive and what you send forth, and sometimes there is a great difficulty in learning this truth. We are saddened because many times humanity makes the same mistakes and expects a different result. And for many, this has been a difficult lesson because you do not remember your past lifetimes. Many times an action is started in a past lifetime, and reaction to that comes forth in a subsequent lifetime. Therefore, the link is not discovered unless and until there is a great probing of the soul to understand the challenges that they face. It isn't until these lessons are thoroughly understood and resolved that the soul comes to the next level of creation, and that is to bring the unmanifested to the manifested. We simply mean that form can be created through energy, intention, and an unwavering pressure of desire. On your level, this aspect is not usually brought into form. You plan and create through mental processes, yes, but the hard components of form usually means that you must use the components of your dimension, such as lumber, nails, cement, and such, to accomplish this. It is not until one gets to the fifth dimension that one can create form without using the hard particles of the dimension. During the time of Atlantis, souls were able to bring into form the results of their thoughts by using the energy from the unmanifested. As you know, when Atlantis fell, humanity lost a great deal of its awareness and understanding of their spiritual reality. The particles in your dimension became so compacted that no longer was it able to bring form into existence using just thought and energy. There have been a few living on your planet that had an awareness of universal law, and they were able to carry such a higher vibration that they were able to access the unmanifested and use it to bring form into your dimension. However, those individuals were few in number. What is before you in a few short years is a graduation to those moments where you will again be able to use energy in the power of your mind to construct solid form at your beck and call. You will be able to construct housing, your environment, food if you wish to consume food, and anything else that may pleasure you. This is possible because universal law will not allow any member of humanity to graduate to this dimension unless their vibrations are high enough to lead them to an awareness of all the truths. Some of you have been on these conference calls for a long time, and there are some of you who have been on these conference calls for a short time. But no matter how much time you have been here, you have learned great truths that have generated a much higher vibration in your physical body. God has prepared you for the next step in what will unfold in your lives. It is only a few short years until you reach that moment where you will move into the fifth dimension. I wanted to give you a little background because during this meditation, I am going to take you to places and moments that will unfold that life coming up to 2012 and beyond. And this is from your mother.